So a closer look at the material shows you just how clear and cute the patterns are. And it does look extremely soft. When it arrives, it comes in a vacuum sealed bag, and it does come with a little carry bag as well. Although putting it into the carry bag after you've taken it out is quite hard, so do keep that in mind for storage reasons. Quality. The material itself is great. Hi guys, this is Stella Bella. Hi guys, welcome back to the HUBient channel. This is Stella Bella. Now, if you are familiar with the brand, you'll know exactly what I'm wearing. But if you're not, that's okay, because today I'm here to do a review of this particular product so that you do become familiar with the brand. So recently for Christmas, I was lucky enough to be gifted one of these, and this is called an OODIE. Most of you will probably already know the brand or have heard of the name somewhere along the line because they did a huge marketing campaign, which I think is still running, and it has been running for the past couple of years. And while you may not own one of these, you may have heard of the name somewhere along the line. So it's an effective marketing campaign, if not a little annoying at times, all those pop-ups whenever you go on Google, but that's fine because I'm actually here to tell you that those ads do lead to a worthwhile product. So today I'm going to show you this particular OODIE that I got and do a quick review on it. Before I get into the product, I do want to very quickly do a little bit of a background history on the actual brand itself, because as an entrepreneur myself, I find the brand, the way it started and the founder of the brand actually quite interesting, his story. Now, the brand OODIE was founded by a fellow Australian. His name is Davey Fogarty and he's from Adelaide. And as most journeys are for entrepreneurs, he dabbled in a lot of different business ideas before he founded OODIE. Now, for some of you, it may seem like OODIE, the name, just became famous overnight, but it actually took a whole year's worth of strong marketing before it became a household name. And I can only imagine how much he spent on advertising, but obviously effective, because within 3 years, he turned the brand into a multi-million-dollar business. And as a fellow entrepreneur, I find that extremely inspirational and highly commendable because I know how much hard work it would have gone in to creating such a brand. Now, onto the product, and I have to do it quickly because it is extremely hot. I don't know why I decided to review this on such a hot day, but this just shows exactly how warm it is. This is 100% vegan, cruelty-free Sherpa fleece. So it is extremely thick, extremely soft, extremely warm. Now, my pattern here that I was given, they know me very well, is the panda, but they do have so many different options available on the website. I think the best part about OODIE is the fact that they have so many cute designs that are available. So if you don't like pandas, there are avocados, there's burgers, other animals, and it's adorable. Now, it comes, obviously, OODIE hoodie comes with a hood. Extremely soft. Like, this is so soft and thick and warm. So especially if you live in the colder states like Melbourne, where the weather is always a little bit up and down, and during winter it's absolutely freezing, this is so perfect for those moments. Literally, you put it on, you don't even need to wear anything else. If you go to bed in this, you don't even need your bed covers because it is that warm. Now, all OODIEs are pretty much designed the same. Massive, pretty much like a blanket that you can wear, has a hood and has a giant pocket. Yeah, I don't know what I can put in this pocket apart from maybe my phone, but even then, because I'm quite a short person, this actually reaches past my knees. It's like I don't know if I can show you, but it actually goes to my shin. The middle of my shin, it's that long. So if I put anything into the pocket, I actually have to reach down to get it. But it is, of course, very handy because you can literally put so much in this pocket. It is wide, it's comfortable. I can literally hug my knees within the OODIE. So this is my knee right here, and it fits perfectly fine. This is so good for a cold winter's night, or if you are having a nice movie night and you want to cuddle up to your loved ones and you both get a matching OODIE. It's extremely cute and comfortable and cuddly. I do have specials on as well. So if you go on the OODIE website, normally one is about $79, $80, depending on the pattern and style. But they do have specials on where you can get two for about $140. So there is a discount on that as well. Now, care instructions. This is very hard to wash in my opinion because it is so big and thick and the materials are a little bit delicate and heavy. So the instructions itself says to wash before use, cold machine wash only, gentle cycle, mild detergents, do not iron, do not tumble dry, air dry flat, and do not dry clean. That means you shouldn't use a dryer. And if you do put it in a washing machine, make sure it's on the gentle cycle. And when you put things on a gentle cycle, it does mean it doesn't really wring out the water properly. So drying flat, for me, drying flat means not drying at all. How do you dry something flat? Even when you put it on like the little clothes horse thing, something this heavy, for most clothes horses, which are like really flimsy and wobbly, like it just doesn't work. It'll take days for it to dry. So I did wash this and put it into the dryer. I'm sorry, Hoodie, but good news is that it turned out perfectly fine. The downside with this particular product, there is one downside, is the fact that when it comes, it smells. It smells terrible. It smells like factory smell, mixed with, I guess, whatever they spray it with to preserve or clean or debug the material. So it does smell quite bad. Some people can handle the smell, but myself and my friends who have it, they have found the smell to be quite unbearable. So it's definitely something that you can't wear as soon as you receive it. You do need to wash it first. So I washed it in the washing machine with mild detergent, and I did it on the sort of the lowest, gentlest cycle, gentlest setting, which came out fine. Then I put it into the dryer and I put it in the sort of the gentlest cycle on that as well. And it turned out perfectly fine. Depending on what sort of dryer you have though, you do need to be careful because you're not supposed to put it in the dryer. So do follow the care instructions where possible, but for me, I feel like drying flat, something this massive and heavy once it's wet on a clothes horse just doesn't work for me. So for me, I put it in my dryer and it came out fine. But you test it out for yourself. Now, let's take a closer look at the product itself and the quality. So a closer look at the material shows you just how clear and cute the patterns are. And it does look extremely soft. When it arrives, it comes in a vacuum sealed bag, and it does come with a little carry bag as well. Although putting it into the carry bag after you've taken it out is quite hard, so do keep that in mind for storage reasons. Quality. The material itself is great, but the workmanship is a little bit lacking. The one that my friend had actually had a hole where the pocket was right there, and in mine, as you can see, the threads are coming loose a little bit. It's nothing that can't be easily fixed, but it's just not perfect, that's all. But if you do contact the OODIE team, they're quick to respond and give you solutions as well. And here's a look at the inside of the hoodie at the Sherpa fleece material. It is so soft. There's the OODIE label to make sure you know that you're getting the authentic one. It is super soft, and this fleecy material, it looks a little bit scratchy, but it's actually really comfortable to wear. Now here's a closer look at the massive pocket, and excuse my cat. Now this is proof that the material is super soft because he never goes on anything blanket wise unless it's soft. So he just walked on it, which means it's got his stamp of approval. So the pocket is massive, and it's got a little OODIE label here as well. And even though the workmanship is a little bit dodgy, the material is great. The bottom measures to about 85 to 80 centimeters long, just one way. I can literally tuck my knees inside it and it will fit perfectly fine. So is it worth the money? Is it worthwhile getting yourself an OODIE? Personally, I think so, yes, because despite the fact that there might be a few threads loose when you receive it, customer service, super responsive. The quality of the material itself is amazing. It's super warm, super comfortable, very convenient as well. I've seen people literally, I am in Australia where I guess we can be quite chill and relax with the way we act and dress. So I have seen people literally walk to a late night McDonald's run in just one of these and maybe Ugg boots, which you can absolutely do. It's warm, it's comfortable, and if you wear this out, people probably think it's a cute look, or they'll understand that you just want to stay warm. And warm it is, especially if you are from a state or country that is absolutely freezing, snowing. I highly recommend you get one of these because it will come in very handy, especially when you just want to throw something on over the top if you get cold watching telly or watching a movie, cuddling up with your loved ones. So I highly recommend it. Go check out the website www.oodie.com.au and have a look at all the different patterns and offers for yourself because it is amazing. That's pretty much it from me for today. Thank you so much for listening. If you have an hoodie and have an opinion on the hoodie, please drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you think, or let me know what pattern you have. There are so many different ones and they're so cute. I love to see what pattern is actually the most popular on the OODIE website. And do make sure to click like, subscribe and follow on our social media as well. We're on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook and TikTok. And follow me on social media. I'm under stellabella.au and I'm on Instagram, TikTok and Facebook. I would love to hear from you. Thanks so much for listening today. We are coming into the cooler months, so do make sure to stay warm, maybe with one of these. And I look forward to chatting with you next time. Bye.